Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Temperance card. There's, for some reason, it's coming in as patience. Now, Temperance is usually a lot of change, a lot of transformation. To me, it's more of a, especially in this case, I'm getting it as that beautiful word that you like, not patience. But yeah. We'll see. There's some waiting involved here for sure. In the recent past, you get the World, the Death card, and the Hermit. Lots of thinking about bringing something to an end. It almost feels like it's a cycle that needed to be ended. Like the universe kind of sent you this energy of this needs to get done. And it coincided somehow with your action of ending that. So it was kind of like a collaboration between you and the universe here of, okay, this is done. And that's that kind of thing. I feel like there was a lot of thinking behind it, a lot of going within, not only thinking from here, but thinking from inside. Like something didn't match up with you anymore and you wanted it gone. And so it was. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There's a discussion that needs to happen. And I feel like whoever it is that you're involved with has a little bit of resistance around it. Like they know this conversation needs to happen, but they don't really want to have it. Of course, this could be you. But I see this communication attached to you here with the Queen of Wands and some resistance on the side of this communication. So it's needed. It has to happen and somebody's resisting it. In the immediate future, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. There's a sense of abandonment, a sense of somebody leaving, and the other person kind of waits on the other side of the fence for things to patch up, for things to get back to normal in this situation. Let's clarify. The Emperor, that's your energy. Nice. Let me clarify the Temperance. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords. This kind of looks like one of those things where you may have gotten hurt in a situation and you have the tendency, or you feel that you can take action towards something that makes that pain better. You know, you can fix that. There's a matter of you acting upon it or not. And I feel like right now, it could be that it's a fresh wound and it may involve some time until you can actually patch it up somehow. Because I see the power is in your hand to fix that pain that you're going through. It almost feels like a fight between two people, and it's like it's too soon for me to act on it, so I'll just sit here through this pain and we'll see later, you know, how I can fix that. Let's clarify. You've got three major arcanas in the recent past. I can't just leave them like that. Let me clarify the World in the recent past. The Knight of the Knight of Words, the Knight of Swords. Interesting how I saw words instead of swords. The Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Judgment. All right, so you may have made a decision here not to act on something, to stop acting on something. Stop giving something your energy, something or someone. There's definitely been a decision made to stop putting in the effort into a situation. Possibly on your part, possibly on somebody else's part. Let me clarify the Death card in the recent past. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords. It's like things kind of got out of control a little bit in terms of somebody was definitely deciding to end the situation, and the other person, initially, it kind of comes in as the other person being like, okay, if that's what needs to happen, that's what's going to happen, kind of deal. Until they started to overthink things. They started to be like, but why? How? When? How did this happen? You know? So I don't know who this is, this person that kind of took it as, logically, it makes sense that this is over. But then thoughts started to blow up in this person's mind. Because again, I see a kind of like the both of you agreeing towards this ending of a situation until one of you started really kind of doubting it, kind of questioning it, kind of not being able to get out of the situation, you know, ultimately, even though it was decided that it's over. Let me clarify the Hermit for the recent past. Very interesting energies. The Fool, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. Definitely an energy of initiation, of wanting to take action, of I really, really want this, but not doing it because things were done. So initially it kind of looks like two people coming together and talking about ending a situation between the two of them, and both of them agreeing on that, being on the same page. Soon after, one of them kind of took the other route of, but I don't want it to be over. So I don't know which is which. You would know. I see this as being your person, the one that's being like, nope, this is not over. Not really acting upon things out of that principle of we established that this is over, but they wanted to. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands in the current situation. Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. It's really starting to look like one of those things where somebody's really stuck on getting things back together. But if they were back together, I don't know if this person could actually pull it through all the way. You know, it's one of those, I got stuck in this place of wanting this, and I don't even know why I want it, but I just do. And it's a sense of being stuck in here and not even realizing it at this point that this person is stuck, whoever this is. In this energy of wanting this. But again, if I would ask them, why do you want this? They wouldn't know what to answer. It kind of comes in as a sense of stubbornness. You know, I need to get this. Why? I don't know. I just do. Okay. Let me clarify the Eight of Wands for the current situation. Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Temperance card. There is here a conversation that needs to happen, that is supposed to happen. I feel like this energy is being sent. Whether or not it's going to happen, it's really up to the both of you. But this conversation is about, let's make this happen. Let's start building on it. Let's work on things together. And let's just give it time to see what happens, kind of thing. Kind of a second chance conversation. Can we give this a second chance? Let me see the Queen of Wands. There's definitely a connection here at stake that means something to you and to them. It's not being addressed properly. It's being addressed from a very logical standpoint. you know. At times from a passionate standpoint, you two are not letting your emotions surface at this time. For the Queen of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. See? Whenever somebody tries to express how they truly feel, which is love, they feel like, nah, not the right path, not the right way to go. And that's actually sabotage. That's actually self-deception. It's like somebody's kind of forcing themselves to not feel in this situation. And that comes in with self-deception, whoever this is. Kind of looks like one of those things, if you don't text me, I'm not going to text you, which is dumb. You're not letting each other feel this situation out. You're being very logical about it, the both of you. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Taurus here. There is a sense of them feeling left out and not knowing what to do about it, because they don't want to be left out, obviously, with the Two of Pentacles coming in. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, but they have that sense of very stable, very grounded kind of energy. And this person, by feeling left out here in this situation with you, they're feeling like they're losing that stability within themselves. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles in the immediate future. Strength card. Page of Swords, the High Priestess. There are small steps that are being taken towards fixing this situation. Very small steps. I'm trying to figure out here because I just don't see those emotions popping up at all. Kind of like suppressing them like crazy here. Let me clarify the Three of Wands in the immediate future. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All right, so I do see this working out and actually showing up in the emotional aspect here after some time and some work is going to be put in here. So that's why the Temperance card came in as an overall. Patience is required. Time to fix this situation is required. For now, I see two people taking the practical steps to bring something together. And then the more they build together, the more they work on things, the more the emotional aspect is going to start showing up. And that's when things are going to get easier in terms of, okay, we can do this, or okay, we can't do this, you know, either or, whatever the case, because I only saw emotions at the end here. And it's coming in with an energy of things working out. So, let me see what the universe has. There it is. Six of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. There's definitely love. There's definitely passion. There's definitely a powerful connection here at play. For some reason, at this time, you two are going after some logical steps about it. You may have your reasons. It's like, we have to do things like this in order for this to work out. And again, when it starts to build up again, I see emotions coming up, which that's going to make things easier to understand at that point. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.